Hello everybody and welcome back to Farm Simulator 22. We are continuing on the initial beginner journey that I've been doing since we started here. This is my first playthrough of the game and I'm still trying to figure out all of this stuff. I did, in between episodes, go ahead and take some time to figure out putting down a nice little covered area for all of our equipment. I had to do it a couple of times because I didn't realize it was going to put a foundation area over here and it ended up going into my field. So I pushed it forward a little bit this way. So far, we're waiting on corn to grow in a couple of fields over here. That's what we started with. And in the last episode, we went through and plowed this field, fertilized the field, and seeded the field. So now it's telling us that we need to roll the field. So let's go ahead, hop into the shop, and see if we can find where we can do these rollers. Not really sure which. I have to learn all of these different. I have to learn all of these different things, but we'll have to go through the menus and we'll have to go through the menus to kind of find every. Oh wait, it's probably going to be one of these, right? Okay, I gotta learn the menus. Okay, rollers over here. Well, I certainly don't think I want to buy this massively big one. Our tractor couldn't handle it anyways. So we'll just go ahead and buy this. And we'll take our tractor over there. I'll go pick it up and be back when we're ready to roll the field. All right, here we are at our field. Let's go ahead and get this deployed. So I would imagine B is... All right, well, lower the roller down. Oh, I guess we don't have to actually run it, right? It's not an actual thing that you run. You just put it down and it rolls. Oops. Oops. I don't know. I can drive a truck fine. Getting this tractor equipment to go exactly where I want it is a pain. Okay. Oh, okay, so that's going to get rid of the stones and stuff there. Get ourselves turned around and lined up. Crap. Oh, I thought I could have swore I told it to go down. I pressed the wrong button or something. There we go. And I guess I could just leave it down the whole time. Don't necessarily need to pick it back up. Only going to take us only going to take us like 3 passes to do this though, so that's good. And then I'm trying to make like super sharp turns so that we can kind of keep the equipment where it needs to be. You guys are getting to see what it looks like to figure out how to do this stuff instead of just watching some professional guy, some guy who's been doing it for a very long time just get it done. Okay. So now it shouldn't tell me it needs rolling anymore. Okay. Okay, really, I can't stand this, it won't stay inside the window thing. I need to look down at the ground and it just won't let me. Hold on. Okay, so this is saying fertilized. So we're not getting any more information. It is, okay, so some of this has weeds that are growing. At some point, we'll have to buy a weed machine, or we'll have to spray for the weeds. But for now, let's get this parked. Trying to park it next to the. Oh, the way that this drives is just really unintuitive to me. I don't know why. I can do American Truck Simulator and I can back things up like it's cool, but I don't know. It's probably the perspective that I'm trying to drive right now, and just the fact that this thing turns so incredibly tight. Need to get the tractor sort of lined up. Oh! And you instantly make bad mistakes. Okay, hold on. I will get this eventually. I just want to get it lined up just like that. There we go. All right, we can drop that. Okay, so yeah, I guess the only other thing we need to really think about buying is some kind of weeding, something to deal with weeds. I'm thinking some kind of, I mean, I don't think I want to buy like an actual weeder, because we can spray chemicals to do that, right? So hold on, where do I go? Big bags of, so yeah, fertilizer, seeds, lime, wheat, road salt. Where do we get the pesticide? I'm not sure where we get pesticide. Oh, herbicide. Here we go. So if we get an herbicide, a pallet of herbicide, and then we can get a sprayer that should be able to spray that, right? So sprayers increase the harvest output of fields. Okay, but let me just, I want to make sure that I'm not missing something here because, oh, then I can get chainsaws here to chop down trees. I'm going to have to do that at some point. So we have silo compaction, front loaders. I just want to make sure that there isn't a specific thing required for, so there's fertilizer spreader, manure, slurry tanks. That's all fertilization stuff. Okay, so I think I can get a sprayer here. So this is a tank that adds capacity. I need an actual thing. Sprayers increase the harvest output of a field. So this will do up to 24 meters for 34,000. I think that's probably big enough for what we have now. I don't really need all of this extra size up here. So 24, 27 to 33 meters. How big do these go? To 36 meters? I mean, I think for the value, as much as I want to go cheap, I can go up to 33 meters, which is basically about as big as they get. So, I mean, some of these go up to 36. I think that actually for the value, this is probably the better one because it holds more pesticide and it goes to a much bigger surface area. So let's go ahead and get this one. Oh, I can upgrade it later. Okay, so we'll hold on. Well, yeah, we'll definitely make sure we pay attention to that, and then we can upgrade it later if we do. I have to try to remember. By the time we're ready to upgrade it, I'm probably going to forget that you can upgrade it. But let's go ahead and just buy this now. I don't want to have to lease it every time. And I will go pick that up. We'll spray the field just to see, and then maybe we'll go to sleep and advance the month and see where we are in the next one. So I'm really glad we started out with $1.5 million for this first playthrough. I need the money. I need the money to just kind of work my way through all of this one time and build up a farm without having to scrimp and save and figure out and everything. And I have some room to make mistakes. All right, I realize that all of this equipment that we're buying is way overkill for the size of fields that we have. However, I would rather, they gave us all this money, and I'd rather just go ahead and buy the stuff that we're hopefully, oh wow, that's, okay. I didn't realize how big that was, how big this was going to be. Okay, let's try to get this set up in a way that allows us to, let's see. Oh, no, come on. Okay. Turn on sprayer is B. Sorry, my mouse continues to go outside of the window, and yeah, that's not great. I'm going to fold this back up so I have some room to maneuver. How do I do partial width? Change the working width is Control Z. And get myself kind of lined up. Get this put back out again. Whoa, what's going on here? Okay, and then B turns... Oh, no, hold on. Okay, yeah, that'll work. I know it's not getting everything, but I'm still trying to figure this stuff out. Okay, so we have enough equipment to really do a bunch of good stuff. Get this folded back up. We'll park it. And ideally, I mean, we still have $430,000, so maybe it makes sense for us to consider buying another parcel of land, because we already have all the equipment we need to get another patch of ground, another several patches of ground set up. So we'll put this in here. I can figure out doing this. All right, that's good enough. Okay, so now we have a corn harvester, we have something to plow ground with, we have something to fertilize with, but I don't know that we need that extra fertilizer because the seeder that we have does fertilizer as well. We also have a roller to roll the fields to get the stones and stuff out. Let's see, is this telling me that we need anything else, or have we dealt with the weed issue now? Okay, yeah, some of the spots that were telling us that we had weeds growing are now gone. So let's check out the map. Let's check out the map and see if maybe there's a nearby parcel that we want to buy. So this would give us one field. If I'm going to expand, I kind of want to expand like in, well, I don't know. How much do they want for this one? Whew. Okay, let's go check that out. Well, hold on. Where was it? Yeah, it's on the other side of all of our stuff over here. Okay, so it's a gas station. It's a gas station. That's what all these buildings and stuff are over here. But this is I don't know. Does it make sense for us to go do all of this? I mean, I'd like to have access to a very large field. Oh, this already has crops on it too. Owned by Zach Durham. I mean, theoretically, we could buy this. What's over? What are these buildings over here? What is this? Junk? Oh, okay, it's a grocery store. So I don't know. Part of me kind of wants to get this, but at the same time, I kind of want to slowly grow our farm. Maybe I think I kind of want to expand down this way and just get this nice big block here. I know that the OCD in me wants to get these big more square looking fields, but I mean, we could buy this one and this one and this one for the money that we have. Let's go look at it. I know. If you're like me, you want big square fields because you want it to look like that. But I kind of like the idea of just expanding our plot expanding what we've already bought all the way to the point where, you know, it's nice one big self-contained area rather than having all of our stuff spread out all over the place. So if we came down here, we would have, oh, okay, we would have some beets. So we'd have beets over here. We would have, okay, so the colors are on the right side. What's this green? Soybeans over here and sunflowers. Is that sunflowers or, yeah, that's corn. That's either wheat or, okay, that's wheat. So we would have we would have wheat to harvest over here. Yeah, I think we may want to expand down in this direction. So that's what, let's say 60,000, another 50,000 is 110,000 plus another, I mean, yeah, we could afford all of this. It's certainly possible that I'm making a mistake, but let's go ahead and just grab all of these. Because if we can expand down this way and then maybe expand over this way. Okay. And then let's look at the shop here really quick. I want to look at the headers. Or actually, hold on. I want to look at let's look at the machine that we have right now. The current harvester that we're using is this dude here. And I would like to see what... Okay, so we got the corn header here that we've already bought. This can do wheat. I wish there was pop-ups that did this. Or I'm sorry. Let me back up. Because I don't know what these symbols mean. I know that, I think that's wheat. And I don't know what this is. Well, we're going to need this at least. We're definitely going to need this at the very least for the wheat that we planted. So we might as well go ahead and buy this. So yeah, and I'm going to have to take the harvester down there. Let me park my. Let's get this parked away. I'll take the harvester over to grab that the header over there. And I'll be all right, yeah, I'll be back once that's done. Sorry, I'm not trying to keep you guys in for the boring parts. All right, so we have our extra header here. I actually don't think this is going to fit in the... Yeah, that's not going to fit. So, unfortunately, we're going to have to leave this outside. I guess that's not that big of a deal. We'll just set it down right here. Let me get it as close to the shed as I can, though. I don't want to just... that put down, and now I guess at this point we're just kind of waiting for harvest season to happen. I do want to go back and check those beets, and I want to check the other fields we just bought to see if they're ready to harvest. I probably should have done that while I was over there, but I wasn't thinking about it. So yeah, let's so clearly we're waiting on this to grow. The corn over there was still growing last I checked. I have to imagine it's going to be a month before it's ready. So this is all still growing. And then we just need to see if this stuff over here is still growing. Soybeans, okay, those are still growing. And this is ready to harvest. Okay, so let's go ahead, since we have the time today, let's hop... I mean, I wish I had checked that before I'd gotten out of the harvester. We set our wheat harvester down, but that's all right. Let's go over here. We'll grab our... Whoop, 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 whoop. Come on, pick it up. Pick it up. There we go. Okay. And so now we can drive over here and we'll get ready to harvest. So ideally, now we can turn this on. Oh, unfold the harvest. Oh. I always forget that there's another step. Okay, so now we appear to be harvesting. Nice. Okay. So this is what it's going to look like for a little bit. It's going to take me a minute to go ahead and go through and harvest all of this. So let me finish the field and I'll be right back. Alright, as you can see, we have finished harvesting this field, but now we need to get to the point where we're able to go sell this stuff. So I probably should have checked you know, this is the inexperienced part of me. I didn't automatically check to see when the best price to buy this stuff would be, but that's alright. So let's get this set down. Do that. And then I think I want to go ahead and see about possibly getting a trailer. So, what kind of trailers can... Well, hold on. What was the... what's the capacity of this thing? Does it tell me? Okay, we'll go back into the shop and just look. So, the harvester that we have is this John Deere one. It holds up to 10,000 liters. So, I want a trailer that can take the entire amount. Oh, well, that doesn't... Well, how do I... Okay, so how do I convert liters to meters? I don't... okay, give me a second. I need to go look that up because that's... I don't know how to do that. I need to look up how to figure that out. Okay, so according to Google's conversions, let me do it. Let me just do that one more time. Liters to cubic meters. If I type in 10,000 liters, it's telling me that's 10 cubic meters. So I'm guessing every 1,000 liters is a cubic meter. You guys correct me in the comments if my logic is not right. But according to this trailer right here can be expanded out to 22.5, but it has a minimum of 12, which should be plenty for the maximum of what we need. We don't really need the extension right now, so I'm just going to do that. We'll change the chassis color to... Nah, we'll leave it green. I don't want an entirely green thing. So let's go ahead and buy that. It doesn't say how much horsepower we need. So I'm gonna leave this here. I have no idea whether the truck can actually pull that. It's probably not. But I'm gonna take it over there, see if I can even attach to it. Bring the trailer back here, and then, because if we can use the truck and it can actually get up to a decent amount of speed, then we can speed up. If we can use the truck to pull it, then ideally we can get it to destinations faster, because normally it takes forever to get down the street because we're only doing like 20 miles an hour or something like that. Okay, so but I don't know if this truck is going to be capable of grabbing it. The truck was primarily for getting around town, but if we can... Okay. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have... Yeah, the truck's not going to let me do that. So, part of me wants to just buy a better truck, if I'm perfectly honest with you. I know this was probably kind of a waste of money, but at the same time, it's like, I want to be able to drive around quickly to places if I need to go look at something, rather than having to walk. So let's go ahead and get this parked back where it was. I'll grab the tractor, and then I'll go pick it up. I'm pretty sure the tractor should be able to grab it. So let's get that done like that. Get ourselves into the tractor. I'll go ahead and just go pick that up, and I'll bring you guys back once we're back here and ready to load. Okay, come on, mouse. Enough. All right, we are approaching the farm. We're almost ready to fill up this trailer. Go ahead and get ourselves into the farm. Oh, I wonder if we can store our... Ooh, I need to take a look at that here in a second. Ooh, oh, come on. Ugh. It never seems to work out the way I want it to. Right, I just need to get this under it. Nice. So I don't even have to be in the machine for it to work. That's cool. So yeah, this is going to be one of those things where I know I made a mistake in doing it the way that I did it, because we probably could have stored it in the grain silo here and not even had to have not even have had to. Or is this something I can actually use? I don't even know if I can use that or not. There's no thing here. Let's pull inside the barn. Well, what does that question mark do? Okay, hold on. Let me look at this. Mouse. Oh my God, mouse. Build mode menu. That's okay. So I don't think we can use, like, the silo's here, but does it actually do anything? I don't know. I don't know. By the time you guys get to this, by the time you guys watch this, I'll be several episodes in, and we'll have probably already figured it out. But anyways, for now, let's go ahead and see about selling what we have. So we picked up wheat, and right now the best price is at Gold Crest Valley. I want to tag that place so that we can find it and drive to it. so that we can make back at least a little bit of the money that we've spent so far. Where is... Oh, it's way over there. Well, let me get on the road here. Is the map... Oh, okay. So, So let me get back onto the actual big map here. Where's this place that we're going? It's all the way over here. So we need to go... We need to go kind of... I'm not even sure how we get to that. I have a feeling that we can't go on the freeway there. So, I don't know. Let me drive around and see about getting this done, and because I don't want to waste your guys' time just driving around. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, well, this is where it's saying that the sale point is... Oh, but I can't go in there. So what am I supposed to do here? Can I go down here? Ooh. I'm a little confused. It's telling me that I need... Why is it telling me I need to go over there? And now I'm stuck. Great. Let me out. Let me out. So, I am super confused. Alright, well, I never sold anything before either, so let me hop out of here. Let me get the mouse to stop. Oh my god. Game developers, please, for the love of God, lock the mouse at the center of the screen if you're going to be in a looking around mode. Rent train for $1,000 an hour. As he hits it. Okay, well, is there a drop-off spot, or I'm confused? I don't understand. So how do I know where okay. So this is a drop-off area then, I think. So how do I... Start overloading? Oh. We didn't get any money for that. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I guess we're going to go ahead and call that an episode then. That was a big waste of something. Anyways, hopefully you guys are having lots of fun. Be sure to click that like button so that the YouTube algorithm knows that you are and sends the video out to as many people as possible. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already so that when the next video comes out, it will show up in your video feed and you'll be able to watch it as soon as it becomes available. Channel members do get early access to all of my content, so be sure to click that join button, check out the list of options that are available there, and decide if any of those are right for you. Your support is greatly appreciated and a critical component to helping turn this into a full-time gig, which is obviously the dream. So again, thank you very much for your time. Be sure to come back for the next one, and have a great day, guys.